Chat, here we go. Here we go. We got another video to react to. Honestly, this is really a testament to me, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm a wintertime guy. Why winter is better than summer, man? I'm gonna be honest. I always will choose the winter over summer, man. Let's watch this video. Let's get to it. Let's see, man. Oh yeah, shout out to I want to always shout out to the person, man. Shout out to Alex Palix, man. Shout out to him, man. Let's see, chat. Let's see why winter is better than summer, man. We got 51 degrees. Yeah, today is 51, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's just 31.
So I
last couple
like
days.
Nearly spring.
Last couple days, man.
And you know what happens after spring? Yeah, that's right, summer.
Summer.
Now, in my personal opinion, this is not good. Allow me to explain. Over there.
Explain, brother. Explain it to me, brother.
Now that I'm over here, I'm about to list off a bunch of reasons why, in my opinion, winter is better than summer. One last time for good luck, by the way.
Now, like
this
I
is
said,
an opinion-based video, and if you disagree, then that's fine, but it's just, we can't be friends.
Now, like I said, chat, I am a wintertime guy. I never was truly, honestly, I sweat so much in the winter and the summer. Like, I got overly sweat glands, bro. I think my sweat glands is just like maximum S tier. And I overly sweat. Don't mean that I stink. You know what I'm saying? I'm always smelling good. I'm iKwhite. But I do sweat nonstop, man. I can be chilling in the snow, throwing snowballs and still sweating. You know what I'm saying? But the summer thing, it's just because the heat really gets to me, dog. The heat, I can only do so much in the heat, man. I'm gonna be honest. I can only do so much in the heat for a couple hours. Of course, you stay hydrated through the mix, but that heat will tire me out, man. Whole day over with. Like,
anyway, pros and cons.
the heat tires me out, man.
I'll do the
I get it. I'm a sweater guy. I'm a sweater guy too,
yeah,
but
winter has a lot.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I wear my tees and I wear my white tees and stuff like that. I don't really care about me sweating, but it does play a factor in like quality of life. You know what I'm saying? When you already face overly sweat glands anyway, you know. So summer doesn't help it. But I do like summer has its pros and cons for me, but I'm definitely more of a wintertime guy, bro. I'm gonna be honest, chat.
Pros.
This is a lot more pros for me in the wintertime.
Snow is cool, depending on where you
I love the cold. I love snow.
Opinion-based video.
I love the scenery
when it does happen.
I love the bundle up. I love the holidays during the winter. You know what I'm saying? The holidays is always lit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, bro.
We didn't get any this year though. Still though, that's 1 point for winter, and by extension, sledging, snowball.
I get it. I'm a sweaty guy. I be getting mad. No sweaty. Oh yeah, you a sweaty guy too?
Oh, and when it snows,
I'm telling you, bro, I be sweating, bro.
It's just completely silent, except for like the crunchy footsteps.
And it's like you don't even stink from it. Like it's not even a stinky sweat. You just sweat, bro. You just sweating.
Good. So that's 7 points for winter so far, and I'm not even done yet. That was just the snow stuff. There's also stuff like Christmas, my birthday, the cold, hot chocolate, chilling by the fire.
Now my birthday's in the spring, chat. I'm an April baby, man. Shout out to all my Aprils, man. My April babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely I'm not so against spring either. You know what I'm saying? Another thing with spring, you know, the bees and the wolves love to come out and just go full-fledged, just go crazy. Especially wolves in my area love to go crazy and unpredictable, damn near demonic. So you got to be watching out for those as well. And I think they're evolving over the years. They're not your regular wolves that they were 10 years ago. These motherfuckers look like 3 different colors. Got 12 different stingers. They're different type of wolves now, man. I'm not even going to lie. They're not the same bees that they were 10 years ago, man. So that's something to worry about as well when it comes to summertime, man. I'm being honest. I'm being honest, yo.
Place watching TV, more time to sleep. Those little ice patches on the side of the roads. Ice skating. And the winter holidays.
Facts.
There's probably more, but that's all I can think of so far. Now, if we tally it up, that brings us to about 15 points to winter, which is a pretty good score, to be honest. But now on to the pros of summer. There's water balloon.
I'm not gonna lie, summer has a lot of pros, so I'm not all the way against pros, but I do feel like winter, to me, in my opinion, is better than summer. But summer do have a lot of pros, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fights, camping, that's one.
Camping, lights,
there's more
picnics.
Thunderstorms. Oh, the summer holidays. Swimming and ice cream. That's all I can think of for summer. So let's tally it up and 7 points.
7
now,
points.
Immediately, this is a big hit for summer, getting less than half of what winter got. But wait, it gets worse. Time for the cons.
Let's talk about the
What?
cons. Yes, yes. Let's talk about the cons, brother. Let's talk about the cons, man. I don't know why I skip the ads like that, chat. I don't know. Google is different. Google Chrome is different.
I'll start with
Honestly,
winter.
this I don't know. Let's keep going though.
I guess the roads can get slippy. You can't drive. Maybe you'll like slip or something. It does rain a lot, but that's mostly like an autumn thing, so I'm not gonna count it. You know, I think that might be it. Just like slippy roads. And now time for the cons of summer. Hot. I cannot stand the heat.
Bro, he sound like me, bro. You sound like me, bro. He sounds like me, bro. You sound like me, man. I can't stand the heat either, man. Can't stand it no more. I did when I was a kid, yeah. Let's go outside. But I cannot do the heat now, man. It's a different type of heat now. That joint be, whew. Feel like something's just weighing on me when I'm out there in the heat, man. 100-degree weather. We supposed to do this and that? Like, what? That heat is different now, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That heat is very different now, bro. That's why I always say winter is better, man.
You know how you'll like get home from school, you basically have to take off all your clothes and lay perfectly still while you're like being cooked over there? That might just be me though. Oh my god, the amount of times
Yeah,
I've
I'm about to
gotten
say,
like
buddy.
20
Might
minutes
be
of
you.
sleep because I can't get to sleep from the heat. Hang on a
Yeah,
minute.
I can
How
never
come
sleep in the
cold
heat.
is a good thing and hot is a bad thing? Okay, let me explain. When it's cold, you can put on as many layers of clothes as you want
Yes.
until you're warm. But with summer, you can only take off so many layers.
Yes.
Okay? Okay. This one's pretty bad, so I'm going to give it -2 points instead of 1. Okay, so
Okay,
sunburns.
obviously this guy's a little more biased, you know what I mean, towards winter. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're winter guys, man. So I'm not gonna be all the way biased. I'm gonna have an open summer. Yes, you cannot take off your skin. Like once you're hot, you're hot. You gotta get something to cool you down. AC, God willing, you have an AC unit in your crib, or you can just hop in a pool or something like that, cool down. And honestly, it'll make you tired in the summer, man. That's what the heat will do to you. In the winter, though, you can put as many layers as you want possible and just bundle up. You know what I'm saying? And you will be warm enough. You know what I'm saying? You'll be warm enough for you to bear with the cold. And it's not even like you can feel the cold anymore at that point. You know. So in that case, yes, winter is better. I'm not gonna lie.
Need I say
Winter is
more?
better, man.
-1 point. Wasps can burn in hell. Just imagine this. I was at a
Bro,
park.
I just said this. It's just like I said, I literally just said this shit, man. Wolves are literally they're demons, bro. Wolves are demons, man. We literally saying
Eating
the
a
same
nice
thing,
jam
chat.
sandwich, and out of nowhere, a wasp lands on my sandwich. Not knowing this until the last moment, I, age 3-ish, took a bite out of my delicious sandwich, and at that moment forward, there was a wasp in my mouth. I bet you can predict
Ew.
what happened
Yeah, I would
next.
have. Yeah, I would have. Yeah. I want to say what I want to say, but this, yeah, where this is going up on YouTube. This is going up on YouTube. But there was a wasp in my mouth, bro. I would have literally just.
Yeah, it stung my tongue. It really hurt, and my mum had to, quote, remove the poison sac. And ever since then,
Yeah, you
I've
gotta
been
remove the
terrified
poison.
of wasps.
I think. I remember when a wasp nest. Literally, I was on a playground, chat. I was literally going to a playground when I was a kid, bro. And you know, one of them little horse things that go on the ground with the springs up on it, like it goes back and forth, and you can like lean with it and stuff like that. There is literally a wasp nest in the whole thing, bro. I'm on that joint going like these, hey, hey. Literally, how I'm doing in the chair is how it's bouncing back, chat. I'm like these and on that little thing, man. There's a wasp nest in there, bro. That literally, soon as about 45 seconds in, I felt something crawling on my leg. It said, ding. And it got me good. I said, like somebody shot me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, My left leg, I started screaming. I'm like, ah. Then they start just tagging me. They all start tagging me, bro. I was literally running like boys in the hood, man. Like, Ricky! Like, I was literally running like that to my, like, I think it was like my mom or something like that back then. I forgot who I went to the park with. Like my mom or my cousins or something, man. But it was, bro, I was literally traumatized after that, man.
You know what's equally as bad, if not worse than wasp, though? Daddy longlegs. A daddy longlegs, also known as a
Oh, I don't
crane
care about
fly, is a
those.
spider-like insect that finds its way into your homes in late summer.
I really
They
don't care
kind of look
about
like,
spiders too much. That
like
like
imagine
daddy
if you
long
got a
legs,
spider and just
they
cranked up
innocent,
the
bro.
legs all the way up on the customize menu, and then made them really fast.
They do look weird
Oh, and
though.
also they can fly. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Also, they'll do
Oh,
this thing when you're trying to sleep.
oh, they not flying near me. If they flying near me, I don't know, man. I haven't seen a flying daddy long leg yet, man. If I see that though, I don't
Where
know,
they'll
man.
they'll keep
Might
like
make
flying
might make
around
me
and
look at
bashing
it a
into
little
walls and
different.
ceilings. And when they do that, it creates this horrible sound like. By the way, completely unrelated note, look at this cool video of this patch of twigs or something.
Bro, I do
It's
not want
weird,
to
it
see
kind of
this,
looks like
man.
hair.
It's
Oh
a
my
whole bunch of
god.
daddy long legs. I already know, bro. Come on, man. You about to come on, dog. Come on, dog. I already knew he was about to do that, yeah. Of course, we catch that ad too, man.
I had to watch like 8 of those videos to find the right
I
clip
did
for
not
this
want to
video.
see that, chat. I did not, bro.
By the way, on the topic of bugs and stuff,
Oh, nah,
moths.
absolutely
Trying to
not.
sleep? Moths. Want to have a shower? Moths. Want to do anything really? That's right, moths. -1 point.
Now, moths are freaky looking too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have anything against moths. They are freaky looking too. If you really really looked at a moth up close, man, they are the freakiest looking things too, man. But I still think the wasps, like wasps, bees and wasps, they take the cake for everything, bro. I can deal with anything in the world. But if a wasp come at me, dog, I'm literally gonna treat it like it's threatening my life. It's threatening my life, bro. It is. It's a threat to my life or death situation. So I gotta do everything in my power. I gotta do everything in my power, man,
By the way, there's this
to
other
get that
bug that
wasp
I
out the
hate
way.
so much that I even made a video on it. You know, this one. Anyway, yeah, I hate those small little flies so much. For one, they're just everywhere all the time. 2, you'll try and clap them and they stop existing. And
Yeah.
3, if they fly in front of something dark, then they just cease to exist.
This guy's
Not
relatable.
epic.
Very
-1
relatable to me in
point.
this video, man.
Okay, so schools, right? You may or may not know of the commonly referred to event called Sports Day. Yeah, it sucks. -1 point. Did you know that I actually have an allergy called allergic rhinitis? Or as any normal person would call it, hay fever? And it's it's actually the worst. It's basically
What?
like early summer rolls around, and you know there's the bees everywhere pollinating, and my body thinks,
Ah,
no, we
I know a
can't
lot of
have
people that actually had that problem, like they allergic to pollen and stuff like
this.
that.
And you know it gets into my eyes, and it'll be all like itchy, you know, runny nose, etc., sneezing. You know, if you get hay fever, then you know what I'm talking about. Maybe not though, because I get it like really bad. Not only do I get what I described, but also I get like nosebleeds, swollen eyes, and as well as that, this one time I went to 4D. It's like some school thing where you go to like a campsite forest thing for a week or so. You do like activities and games. Coincidentally, though, this took place in the prime of hay fever season. So by the end of it, I kid you not, my eyes were full on bloodshot. No.
I never had that problem, man. Hay fever is trash. You had that before? I've never had that. I never had that, bro. I don't think I never had that. It sounds crazy though. It sounds wicked, bro.
No, not just.
Now, I had a lot of like. Now I do like my nose does get bloody sometimes. Like it's not even a problem with me picking nose. Like I don't pick my nose like the average person will pick their nose. I think it's disgusting. But I will. We don't gotta get on that subject, bro. Let's not even. I pick my nose when you're supposed to pick your nose, like in the shower and shit, like when you're cleansing yourself and shit like that. But a lot of people, like the average person, pick their nose. You will be surprised, like how many people I see in passing every fucking day, and they thing is all the way up in their nose, and they doing these, bro. It's absolutely crazy, man.
Like a little pink around the edges.
Bro, you can't
They
breathe.
were fully dark red.
I can't do with that.
Not good.
Man. Damn, I might have hay fever then, man. Is it like because it's like I don't know, bro. Maybe when I was a kid, I might have had that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I might have grew out of it.
Particularly a lot, then I can get conjunctivitis, which is terrible.
Like I used to be allergic to aspirin. I used to be allergic to aspirin, bro, or acid, whatever that acetent, whatever that thing is, man. But I grew out of it. Like now I'm able to take it. Will I take it though? No, but I'm able to take it now. I done little like trials and stuff that I grew out of the allergy. I don't know how I did it, man. God. You know what I mean? Shout out to God, man. Shout out to Jesus
You get
Christ,
this
man.
yellow slime in your eyes. If you close your eyes for
Ew.
too long, say if you go to sleep, then it like glues your eyelids together and hardens. And that means if I get conjunctivitis, then in the mornings I can't open my eyes. I literally have to pry them open with my fingers, which
What?
is not fun one bit. And if you are one of those sick freaks that say,
"Oh, just don't rub your eyes then,"
I don't think you understand. How would you feel if in summer, for some unexplained reason,
Yo, that happened to me one time before, bruh. I literally woke up, chat. I remember when I was a kid, it had to been like 6th grade. I woke up on the couch, right? In the middle of summer, man. And like I woke up on the couch and my eyes were literally glued shut. And I couldn't I was trying to open it like this. But I couldn't, bro. And it was just extra watery, like it was burning. I don't know how to explain it. And I was with my grandmother at the time. My grandmother was like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Grandma, I woke up blind. Grandma, I can't see." Chat, it's a real story. Bro, I woke up and I was like, I can't see. I can't see. My grandmother come in the living room, like, 'cause I'm laying on the couch. She's like, "What's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong?" I said, "I can't see. I can't open my eyes. I can't." She got some a hot towel or something like that. And she put it over my eyes for like the longest time. And I just went back to sleep. I went back to sleep, woke up normal. It was weird, man.
loads of sand gets in your eye over time, and it itches so bad, and if you itch it, then it gets more itchy. And the whole time, some brain dead moron will say, "Oh, haha, just don't rub your eyes, stupid." Telling me not to rub my eyes is the least helpful thing you can say in that situation.
Absolutely.
Me not rubbing my eyes doesn't magically stop them from being itchy. Contrary to popular belief, if I don't itch my eyes, then they do actually get more itchy. Luckily, nowadays, I just get like antihistamines. But still though, the fact that I have to buy pills just so I can be a functional member of society in summer is
Yeah, it
not
sucks.
good.
It does
Very
suck.
bad, no good, -3 points. Right, let's tally up the scores. Winter has 15 pro points and 1 con point. Summer has 7 pro points and 12 con points. Alright, let's do the math here.
Now, this is all honestly biased. Obviously. A little satire in this video. Obviously, this dude is just like me. We're choosing winter over summer. And we're just going to point out why winter is way better than summer. But anybody that's biased and that loves summer, they're going to have the opposite. They're going to love amusement parks. They're going to love the breaks, the school breaks. They're going to love the heat. They're going to love, a lot of people love the heat, man. I'm not going to lie, man. A lot of people love the heat for the summer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not totally against the heat, but I'm not totally against the cold either, man. You know? It's a, you know?
Hey, future me.
It's all who you are, bro.
Summer got -5. And thus, winter wins.
3 weeks later. Why summer is better than winter? Oh, W video. Somebody gonna drop a video by why summer is better than winter. I gotta see that video, man. Nah, this is definitely very relatable to me, man. W video, man. I can relate to a lot of what he said, chat. I'm definitely a wintertime type of guy. You will not see me doing a lot in the summer. You will see me doing some stuff in the summer, but not a lot, bro. I'd rather get bundled up and do things, man, and be warm, man. You know what I'm saying?